Yo, what's going on, people? It's Sneaky Noah King, and today I got you guys a video on going from console to PC on Elder Scrolls Online. And I finally made the switch after a long break from not playing ESO for I think about a little over a year now, a little over a year and a half. And it's a big difference, and it's gonna take not a long time. It's gonna take some time and some effort to really get back to where you were on console. So yeah, so let's start it off with performance. Performance is way better, like way better. Like, I'm able to use my skills. I'm able to use my potions. I'm able to join groups, because I know if you didn't know, on console there's whole bunch of bugs I think they're never just never gonna fix, right? Because I was on regular PS4, I went to PS4 Pro. I did not get the PS5 version, but I know multiple people who have the PS5 version who still went to PC because the performance is just that better, right? And say what you want about ESO, say what you want about PvP and how it's unbalanced. Of course, we understand that, but when the game works, the game is great. Even if we have to do a plague break and all these other sets, if the game works, the game is great. That's how I see it, and that's how I always seen it. So performance wise, it's way better. It's like, especially in Cyrodiil, you're gonna get the lag. I'm not gonna sit up here and lie and act like, oh, I don't get lag. You're gonna get the lag. You're gonna get the lag spikes. You're gonna get all those other things. But you're not gonna get the craziness of console to where it's unplayable blue screen. On PS4, I played on PS4. I never played on Xbox. On PS4, you get this thing called blue screen, and you just shut the game off. Like, this happens on PC, it just crashes, the game closes out. But man, barely. Probably happened to me probably 3 times, and I've been playing for let's say for the past 2 months or 3 months. I put in about 40 hours, 50 hours, 50 hours maybe. Yeah, but the past 2 months I probably put in 40, 50 hours. So I grinded all the way up to, I'm at 400 flat CP now, and I'm at a decent CP to where I can hop into Cyrodiil PvP and CP campaign and not feel a crazy difference. Of course, my CP is low. I'm gonna feel the hurt. I'm gonna get hurt. But even if you're not, 1,000, you can still fight. It's still possible. Like on PS4, I just hit 1,000 before I switched over. I just hit 1,000, so it was not even like I was high CP over there. So performance wise is a positive, right? In terms of population, that's another positive. On PS4, you would run into the same people over and over and over again. I knew pretty much everybody in Cyrodiil, and well, not everybody. I knew a lot of people in Cyrodiil, so I just walked past them. I fight this guy every day. Why am I gonna fight him again? I'm tired of fighting this dude. He's on the same, not like a bad thing, but like bruh, come on, like seriously, I'm gonna really fight the same person over and over again? I'm not really with that, right? So in that sense, into like a population, the population is way bigger. Like, the only person I ran into multiple times is this dude on the screen right here. I don't know. I think he might have been a console transfer too, because his name looks really familiar. But yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, for population, it's just way bigger. Well, not way bigger, but I'll say it's bigger, right? And another thing, if you're coming from PS4, the PvP community on PS4 was really kind of close niche, like really close. Like, I wouldn't say like we're friends or whatever, but we had like a lot of rules and regulations to when PvP wise, to where certain sets you'll get flamed for wearing them, for certain monster sets or certain proc sets. And PC, they don't really care. They're gonna wear whatever the hell they want to wear. They don't care what you say. It's pretty much normalized. The cheese is normalized. On PS4, you're gonna get flamed. you're gonna get looked at like, bro, what are you even wearing, bro? Like, you feel me? But here, over here, it's not that bad. It's not, I mean, they don't care. They just don't care. So all that stuff on PS4 where you're like, oh, I'm not gonna put these sets on because they're cheese. Just throw that out the window because no one cares over here. Everybody's playing the most efficient tactic available. Okay. And I had to learn that. I'm like, damn, bro, what's going on? You go into the dueling spot, everybody's running some weird shit. I'm like, really? Like, it's just a different mindset they have over here. So I'll say that. In terms of player wise, like I know there was like there's like questions like, ooh, do PC have better players? I'd say it's about the same, to be honest. I really don't tell the difference. And plus I'm a little rusty, so I'm not gonna be at the level where I once was, but I'm pretty much gonna get there soon, probably a couple months, or probably a month, not even. And it's been fun, even though I've been getting beat up, and I'm like, nah, I don't make excuses. That's just who I am. I'm not the person to make excuses. If I die, you kill me, I'm gonna come back and try to kill you again. Even if I die, even if I lose, I'm like, I don't care. I just wanna play the game and have interaction throughout the game, because I don't get how people could just run away and stuff. But yeah, so in terms of that, the PvP community on PC is pretty much the same. Because plus you got a lot of PS4 players or PlayStation players coming over to the PC, like Kirkhoff, Godzilla, Nice, all these people that I knew that I fought in what was it called, PlayStation. They came over. A whole bunch of people. Like, it's not even that. The whole bunch of people, like hybrid, came over. A whole bunch of people came over, and it's like, it's basically like, and I don't even run into those people in PvP. I'm out there. I'm not like, just playing BGs all day. It's just that I just started playing Snappler. I said I might as well show the people, hey man, I'm playing Snappler. And Snappler is a really fun class. Like, I'm having so much fun on Snappler. It reminds me of when I first started playing Stam DK. I'm like, yo, this class is pretty damn cool. I don't got to use D-Swing either, so it's another plus. So, yeah, in terms of that, in terms of PvE content, the PvEers on PC are, I'm not trying to disrespect the PlayStation community when I say this, but the PC players on PvE, they're just, oh my god, there's a difference. They're really good. They're really good. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to. Maybe it's the add-ons. Probably. Maybe it's a little bit on the add-on side. But the thing is, I think since the community is so much bigger on PC, that they have so many more great players that they're gonna learn off of each other. And it's just gonna. I don't know. But for the PvE side, for sure, there's a skill gap. For the PvP side, like I said before, is nothing too crazy. Some people are going to be better, some people are going to be worse. It's going to be case by case. But for PvE, it's like a majority is better on PvE, right? I'm not really a PvE guy. I don't really get into that stuff, but yeah. And also another thing, when you come to PC, there's a couple add-ons you're going to need to get. You're going to need to get the weapon damage add-on I have right there. See that little thing at the bottom right above my ultimate? You're gonna need one of those. You're gonna need, well, you're not gonna need it, but I'm just examples like Sky Shards, lore books. You can get all these add-ons. You don't have to look at your phone. Sigic Order. You don't have to look at your phone. You can just add it. You could just download Minion and do it that way. Just go look up a guide on YouTube. It's easy. You can keep your controller. Right, depending on what type of controller you have, but if it's the regular DualShock, you should be fine. So for the regular DualShock, all you have to do is just plug it in, and I'm pretty sure you're good. Plug it in via USB, and then you're good. So all of this stuff on PC is just it works. It works with the PS4 controller. So I'm using a PS4 controller, even though it looks like an Xbox controller on the screen. I'm using PS4. And so for this, don't forget, you got to go in your settings and change all of those things. So yeah, don't forget about that. Also, we have we have the sensitivity. Cause I know you guys know on console you can't turn around totally, but you can edit your sensitivity in the user settings of the ESO game. You have to go to the user settings. I'll probably make another video on that, just a quick video on that. But you can turn your sensitivity all the way up so you can look really fast. You're not like taking a while to turn around your camera. Because what I usually do is I'll roll dodge so I can turn my camera around, but I don't have to no more because I could just move my finger on the analog stick and it'll go fast because I put like 2.5 times modifier on the sensitivity, so I don't have to worry about that. So yeah, make sure you guys check that out so you can get your sensitivity up. And yeah, so I'll say as a final verdict that the PC Switch is worth it. If you have the time and the money, like I said, it's worth it, because if you have the time, you have the time to grind, right? You're gonna need time, but it's better to have time and money because you can buy crowns and sell them. I know that a lot of people don't like that, but it's a part of the game. You're not gonna get banned for it. Well, are you gonna get banned for that? I'm pretty sure. Nah, I'm pretty sure, because you're giving money to ZOS, and I'm pretty sure they don't care as long as you put the money in their pockets and it's not nothing too crazy. Yeah, so yeah, and the economy on PC is way more expensive. Like, everything is way more expensive. So you don't forget that like crowns are worth 10 times more. So instead of 100,000 you'll get for 1,000, you'll get 1,000,000. So yeah, you're gonna get a lot more gold, but everything's more expensive. Like Kijos are not 14K no more, they're 70K. Tempering alloys are not 8K no more, they're 30K, 35K. Chromium platings is not 100,000 anymore, 90,000. They're 300K, 350K. Then so but on average, your crowns are worth more on PC. So if you have the money, just buy the crowns and sell them so you can have the gold to move around and make builds with what you need to do. Because I don't have the time to be farming and stuff, man. I ain't got time for that. Maybe you can farm Imperial City and stuff and get some Kijos. That's a good way to make gold. But this switch to PC, if you have the time, it's worth it. If you have the money, it's worth it. But you can do you don't have to do it all in one go. I did it all one go. You don't have to. You can take it slow if you want to. You don't have to go super crazy and just go, all the way through. You can take it slow. But if you wanted a quick transition, that's the best way for me. That's how I did it, and it worked for me, right? So enjoy the rest of this clip. I only got about 2 minutes left, so I'm gonna be out. More videos coming soon. I'm gonna get a little more active on the YouTube channel. I have been inactive for a while, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Any questions or concerns, just leave them in the comments, okay? One love.